Why do 100% of poetry lovers crave something new? Because words are meant to move us. And this June, the Poetry Life League delivers a draft day for the ages. Picture this. 24 of America's top poets handpicked to join 4 epic teams: the Red Dragons, Living Legends, Diagnosis, and Bold Words. It's not just a competition, it's poetry on a whole new level, where every line counts, every team has a story, and every poet brings their fire. Will you cheer for the Red Dragons, spitting verse with unstoppable passion? Or maybe the Living Legends, chasing greatness and legacy? Diagnosis, diving deep into life's truths? Or Bold Words, breaking boundaries with fearless expression? On June 14th, the draft goes down. New rivalries, new champions, and a new way to experience poetry. This isn't just about rhymes and rhythms. It's about community, energy, and the thrill of seeing who rises to the top. Don't miss out. The Poetry Life League, where every word is legendary.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in today. My name is Beautifully Nana, and we are here once again with the Poetry Life League Poets Draft 2025. And we're going to get right on into this because we are very excited. We have some excellent judges that are here today that are ready to draft their team and make this happen. First judge that I want to bring up today is phenomenal in this game. He is going to be the judge of the poetry team Diagnostics. I am bringing up today Courtney. What's up, Courtney? What's up, my man?
Hey, how y'all doing, man? I'm glad to be with y'all, man. Let's have fun.
Hey, man. How are you feeling today about getting this draft started? What are you hoping to get out of this, and what poet are you hoping to draft?
I'm excited, man. I got some sleepers. I don't want to put too much out there, but I got some sleepers, man. So y'all just stay tuned.
All right. That sounds like a plan. Next judge we got on the stage is phenomenal in the game. She's a poet herself, Miss Hippie Soul.
Hey, you guys. How's everybody doing?
Hey, Miss Hippie Soul. What's up with you today? How are you feeling?
I'm ready to get started. I'm
All
ready to
right.
meet my people.
Y'all right? So what poet are you hoping to draft this round? Who you
Oh, I
hoping
don't
to
want
get
to
on your
tell.
team?
I don't want to tell my business because Courtney might try to tell us. So I'm gonna hold it to myself, honey.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Keep that out in that arsenal. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I am your head judge, Miss Beautifully Nana, and I am the coach for the team Living Legends. We also have our 4th team, and unfortunately, the judges have some issues and family problems, and we're going to lift it up in prayers today and hope everything is okay. But the judges for that platform and the Red Dragons team will be your coach is Stacks in Ontario, which is Teddy C. We hope that everything goes all right with them, but we're going to keep this party moving. And just tell me a little bit about yourself, Courtney.
Well, I'm a business owner. I own Callis Tax Services. Been in business about 8 years. Um, growing, growing every year, So, I mean, if y'all know anybody, hey, come see me. Got problems in that department? Come see me.
He is definitely phenomenal in what he does. We definitely use him, so everybody reach out to him. Where can they find you at, Courtney, to get you on that platform, to use you?
They can go to my Facebook page, College Tax Services. Also Instagram, College Tax Services. And I also give out my personal number a lot because I like to be personal with my clients. So
He definitely does. He loves to answer that phone. So I ain't gonna take that away from you. Miss Hippie Soul, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I live in Dallas. Look, I got a big house. I have 2 kids and 3 animals. Look, a rabbit, 2 dogs.
Oh yeah,
Um,
easy.
I'm a poet, a storyteller. I work at in corporate as a vehicle fleet lease coordinator, and I do hair.
Okay.
as well. I make locks and I install them too. And wigs.
Jack of all trades. Tell them about it. Where can they find you, Miss Hippie Soul, to reach out to you for any one of those wonderful things that you do?
On all platforms, it's my name, Hippie Soul.
All right, that's easy as pie. I am Beautifully 99 and I'm on all platforms as well. I am a hairstylist and a makeup artist. And this is what I do on my spare time. I am very excited to draft my poets. Just like you guys, I think I'm gonna keep um, my hand in my arsenal of who I decided to pick because I'm super excited. I don't want y'all to steal my thoughts because I know Hippie. She's so sweet, but yeah, she got a plan
I
on the back
will.
burner. I
I
know,
sure
I know,
will.
I know. So definitely looking forward to it. I did speak to diagnostics judge, or not diagnostics, I apologize. I did speak to the Dragons judges, and they were very excited about the things they did send over their pictures with me, so I do have this when time comes, but they were super excited about who they got or were hoping to get. Let me just say that, and to work with each and every one of them. I know they did their research on the poets. I'm very excited to get this started. Oh, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
So y'all do know that off camera, our wonderful, wonderful CEO and Mr. TK the poet behind the scenes man we did go ahead and do this pool and the picks and the order that we will be drafting the first team. And I swear to God, it was just pure luck. The Living Legends will be the first draft. I know it don't seem that. I know it just probably ain't. It
I
ain't
don't
real.
know. I don't know.
I got favor. Man. I'm trying to tell you. So, Living Legends will be in the building first for that first pick. Then Hippie Soul with the bold words will go ahead and get that next pick. And then following up will be Courtney with diagnostics. And bringing in the rear will be the Dragons. Super excited, you guys. And I do apologize that I'm going to have to whoop y'all a little bit, take y'all around the ring.
Nah.
It's all for fun. It's all for fun. All right, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Since I am the first one to get this started, let me think about it. Now, I'm just saying, I am going to draft for my number one first draft pick, True Poets. That is who I have in my arsenal. I am just going to tell you the reason. I chose him. Our time as judges throughout who we had to pick. Each and every time that he submitted a video into us or what we had to review was phenomenal. I think he's going to be great to work with. I personally picked him because the Dragons wanted him, and if they would have got this first pick, I already know they would have took it. So I'm just trying to shake some up, make some people mad, especially them hot breath Dragons. So True the Poet, congratulations for being the first round draft pick. Hippie Soul from Bold Words, you are up next. Who will be your first round draft pick?
Well, it's pretty easy because they call him Oso the poet. Yeah.
Hey. There we go. Oso the poet. First round pick. First round. Congratulations to Oso the poet. Miss Hippie Soul, tell me a little bit why you picked this poet to be your first round pick.
He's fire.
He's fire.
I like his delivery. He's coachable, and he just needs to be on my team.
Hey, that's all they need to be said. Short words is what I'm talking about. So, Mr. Courtney with the diagnostics, who will be lucky enough to grace your team this season for 2025? Who is your round one first pick?
So, typical of you guys, of your picks. So, I got a plan though. So, my first pick is gonna be Cinnamon Soul.
Okay, Miss
Peace out.
Cinnamon Skull. Congratulations for making the round one third pick of the 2025 draft. Mr. Courtney, can you tell me a little bit why you decided to grace her with your first number one pick?
She's just all around good poet, delivery, substance, kind of the total package. So it was a no brainer for me with Cinnamon Soul.
That's what I'm talking about. Excellent pick. Once again, congratulations, Miss Cinnamon Soul. So I am filling in for the Red Dragons with their pick. They did go ahead and select. Y'all already know it. They went ahead and took a poet without apology. Congratulations, Mr. Poet without apology. You are the round one fourth pick of the 2025 draft.
The first round, I was like some competition already with just the first pick.
Look, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be tough. So the Red Dragons did go ahead and fill me in on a little notes of why they did pick the poets that they picked. They did state that Poet Without Apology was just phenomenal. They did say that as well. Thinks that he will be very coachable. They liked his delivery when he executed and sent that in. So once again, congratulations to him. So for our next in order for the next round, second pick for me, coming to my team, congratulations to Miss Purpose.
Okay, Purpose.
Purpose, congratulations to you. You are the round pick number 2, pick number 5. Purpose. She will be on my team with the living legend, where she belongs. I chose Miss Purpose generally because when I saw her the first time, her poetry had depth. It reached out to me. It had substance. She resonated with me. So I crossed my fingers, and I desperately hope that I would have her and be able to be graced with her on my team. It was phenomenal, and I couldn't be more prouder to have her and to be her coach and to win this here challenge. So thank you again, and congratulations to Miss Purpose. All right, so we're going to move on to our next judge, and that is going to be Miss Hippie Soul with Bold Words. What is your second pick for the round?
What every group needs an empress. So of course it's gonna be Empress the Poet.
All right, Miss Empress the Poet. She will be on Bold Words. Congratulations, Miss Empress, for being the round pick number 2, pick number 6. All right, Miss Hippie, so tell me a little bit why you decided to make her your second pick for your team.
Sister Girl is tough. She got the lyrics. She got the flow. Oh, she deserves to be over here.
All right, without a doubt.
Yeah, nah, I'm gassing her up.
You know it. You wouldn't have on her team if you did not think she was phenomenal. I definitely agree with you as well for that young lady. Congratulations, Miss Empress the Poet, for being the second pick for Bold Words. All right, Mr. Courtney, you're up next with the Diagnostics. Who is going to be your second round pick?
All right, with my second pick, I decided to go with Shorty Rock.
Oh my goodness, that is definitely a good one. Congratulations, Miss Shorty Rock, for being the second round pick for the Diagnostics. Mr. Courtney, tell me a little bit why you decided to grace Shorty Rock with being on the Diagnostics team.
Well, she's phenomenal, and I mean, we all need a rock in our life, right?
Right. Lean on.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer for me.
That's without a doubt. I think she is a phenomenal poet as well. That was an awesome pick. We snatched her up. She was definitely going to be one of mine. But congratulations to Miss Shorty Rock for being the second round pick for the Diagnostics team. Next up will be the Dragons. The Dragons decided to put for their second round pick Miss Lady Crucible. Congratulations, Miss Lady Crucible, for being the second round pick for the Dragons. So as well, we did go ahead and send me those notes for Lady Crucible. Definitely your judge, your coach Stacks had phenomenal things to say about this young lady. He definitely said that he was hyped to be able to be graced with you being on his team. Said she was a dope poet. The first time them words graced him, he felt like she was definitely going to be a great coachable young lady. So again, congratulations to you, Miss Lady Crucible. All right, moving right along to the third round picks. For my team, I am going to draft the dope female. Congratulations, Miss Dope Female, for being the third round pick to the Living Legends. I definitely am glad that I got her. Again, I got to be graced with some of her poetry, and she is another lady that resonated very well with me. And she lives up to that title, being Miss Dope Female, and I am super, super dope to have her on my team. Congratulations again, Miss Dope Female. All right. We're going to move it right along because we have a lot of picks in this building. Miss Hippie, so what and who are going to be graced to be on the Bold Words team for your third round pick?
You know what, Courtney and Nana? Most people want to build a house, but this team right here at Bold Words, you're going to build a dynasty. So you already know it's talking dynasty, baby.
All right. Look, that's what I'm talking about. Walking in your dynasty. Without Congratulations. Mississippi Soul, grace me with a few words of why you decided to pick this phenomenal poet.
His name speaks for itself. Brother is tough. Brother got the word. Brother gonna move, child. So you know, everybody gonna be moving there when we get done. I mean, plus I'm getting a winning team. That's all we know is win.
I see, boy. I see what you're doing. You going there, you putting all that great team together, putting that sauce on it. That's what I'm talking about. Once again, Walking Destiny, congratulations to you for being the third round pick of Bold Words. Mr. Courtney. Next up is your team, Diagnostics, with the third round pick. Who is who is destined to be on your team?
Well, since we're talking about destiny, need a little bit of serenity. So I'm gonna go with Serenity Speaks.
Right. Miss Serenity Speaks. She has made it to Team Diagnostics for the third round pick. Congratulations to you, Serenity Speaks. So tell me a little bit, Mr. Courtney, why you put Serenity Speaks on your team.
Complete package. Definitely can move you with her words. And I mean, she was made to be over here, so we happy to have her.
Look, I am happy that you guys did go ahead and draft Miss Serenity Speaks. She's definitely a dope poet that you guys snatched up early in this round. But congratulations to you, Team Diagnostics, and congratulations again for Miss Serenity Speaks. Next up on the draft list of teams will be the Dragons. And for their third round pick is Shabazz.
Come on, Shabazz.
Shabazz the Poet. Congratulations for being the third round pick for the Red Dragons, that is. Congratulations to him. He's a phenomenal poet. The notes that were left for this particular poet says that he definitely touched words. He is phenomenal. He is definitely going to light up the Red Dragons and make nothing but fire. So again, congratulations to Mr. Shabazz the Poet, for being the 3rd round pick for the Red Dragons. Moving right along will be me. Let me go ahead and see who. Okay, y'all got this one. Somebody already stole Shorty Rock. Man, look, he was asleep on her. Let me go ahead and get Big Mon. Y'all remember Big Mon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Phenomenal. Congratulations to Big Mon for being the Living Legends 4th round pick. Congratulations to him. He already know he got drafted to the best team. Oh, wait. What more words say to the winning team? I'm going to steal that for right a minute. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to plagiarize a little bit from me, but just a little bit now. But congratulations to Mr. Big Mon for being on the Living Legends. He truly was another poet that when I heard his words and saw what he's presented and listened to it, when I can tell you that I definitely wanted him on my team because I knew that he was coachable. Probably I don't even need to probably do no coaching because he's that phenomenal to me. So he is going to be a real easy walk in the park. He's definitely a living legend. Congratulations again, Mr. Big Mon. Next up is Hippie Soul with bold words. What and who is your 4th round pick?
Let me see what's available for me. This is a good one. He spaz out, but in a good way. He's gonna spaz out on that stage. He's gonna spaz out when he performs. So it's gonna be K-Spaz. K-Spaz.
All right, congratulations, Mr. K-Spaz. You are the 4th round pick for the bold words. Tell me a little bit why you decided to pick Mr. K-Spaz to be on your team.
Well, one, I'm glad I got him before y'all did.
Look.
But no, he is like no doubt about it. His performance will be epic. And I'm ready to see him. His name speaks for itself. Pass out on the K-Spaz.
Congratulations, Mr. K-Spaz, for being on the team Bold Words and being the 4th round pick. Next up will be Team Diagnostics. Who did you decide to snatch up before anybody for your round pick, Mr. Courtney?
Well, since Mississippi Soul was definitely in my notes, I had to come up with a backup plan. But I mean, hey, this is a sleeper right here. We're gonna go with BB.
Go Django. That's what I was talking about. We call him BB for short because we like it better, but his poetry name is Go Django. Look, if we jack that up, we're going to go ahead and be able to let us know exactly how to pronounce that. But congratulations to you for making the 4th round pick to the Team Diagnostics. Please tell me a little bit why you decided to go ahead and snatch your BB from us.
I think he's a sleeper. He's a sleeper. I see the potential. It's coachable. I think he's gonna do some good things for us.
I definitely agree with you on that, man. When I saw him, he was phenomenal. I got him down as my pick. I'm so mad you snatched him up because he definitely would have been a great addition over her with these Living Legends. But you know what? I am happy he got snatched up by you. I guess I'll let him go. Congratulations to you again, Mr. BB, for making the 4th round pick to the Diagnostics team. Way to go to you. Next up is going to be the Red Dragons. And who they decided to get, and you guys haven't snatched up yet, was Allie Poetry. Congratulations to Miss Allie Poetry for being the 4th round pick to the Red Dragons. You are definitely going to be an added addition to that team. And those were some of the words that they said about you. A great added addition to them. You're going to be coachable. They love the words that you already have down on that pad, and we can't wait to get them out here on this screen. So again, congratulations to you, Miss Allie Poetry, for the fourth round pick of the Red Dragons. All right, it's back around to me again. Let me see. You know what? When I saw this young lady, I did think that she would be a great addition. So I have Whitest Soul. I hope so. And definitely, once again, once you get up live, you'll have to go ahead and make sure you know exactly how to pronounce it. But I don't need to know how to pronounce her name to know that she is a great poet, that I snatched up a good one to be on my team, and I cannot wait to see how far she takes me to go ahead and beat me out. So, congratulations to her for being the 5th round pick for my team. Again, congratulations. We're going to keep this ball moving because we great at what we do. Bold words. I know you got this tucked in the back of your head. I know you've been thinking it's still some great poets that's swinging out here and about. Who is going to be on your team for your 5th round pick?
Well, when I was growing up, I was taught to respect my elders. So, of course, it's going to be Elder Ed.
Great! Wait a minute, that's what I'm talking about. See, she always got them words trying to throw something in there. Congratulations, Mr. Elder X in the building for Bold Soul. Bold Words.
Get it right, bro.
Look, Bold Words, congratulations. Y'all have definitely drafted a phenomenal player. I can't wait for Elder Soul to grace us with his words. Tell me a little bit why you decided to go with him.
He's smooth with his words. He's smooth. So I know he's going to win the judges over, and that's including y'all too. He's a dope poet, and he needs to be on a dope team.
That's what I'm talking about. I couldn't have said it better myself. You definitely did go ahead and snatch that up. If I could have put a lot of these poets on my team, y'all wouldn't have got them. But definitely, without a doubt, congratulations to him again for being the 5th round pick for Bold Words. Way to go, Elder X. Next up is the diagnostic coach or judge. Courtney, tell me who you decided to put in your arsenal of hitters for your 5th round pick.
Well, I'm a general in my own right, so I need some soldiers. I need somebody about it. So with that being said, we're gonna go with Are No Limits 33.
Hey!
Yeah.
No limits. That's what I'm talking about. There's no limits, no bounds to your team, and that's what it's gonna be. Way to go, Mr. Are No Limits 33. You are a diagnostics round pick number 5. Way to go. We cannot wait to see your words grace this stage for us. So we're going to keep it moving. For the Red Dragons, they decided to go ahead and pick something very impressive. That is our poet for the 5th round pick of the Red Dragons. Impressive. Way to go. We are super excited that you were drafted as a 5th round pick for the Red Dragons. Without a doubt, you have earned your spot rightfully. So the notes that were left for the Red Dragons coach said that this lady was definitely dope in her words. They touched her. They feel like she is going to be phenomenal added team member to their team and arsenal of poets. So yet again, Miss Empress, thank you for gracing us in this 2025 Poetry Life League. Congratulations to you for the 5th round pick. We're gonna keep it moving back to me. Boy, this is double work around here. I better get something good when I get off here. A little beverage.
Look, it's the peak of the best right now.
Look,
Shoot.
I
And
know.
a good time.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. Let me see.
Just don't get mine.
Who is left? Man, let me just say this. I am going to steal her and I am going to call her by her government name because I can't pronounce her poetry name. But when I picked her, I knew her by Miss Crystal Austin Cohen. She is phenomenal. So she is going to go ahead and close up the Living Legend team, bring up that rear. Last but definitely not least on my roster, Miss Crystal Austin Cohen. Congratulations for being Living Legends 6th round pick and closing off my rear. Without a doubt, you have earned your spot, and I could not figure out any other person that will be worthy to be on my team. So thank you very much for entering in this competition and allowing me to pick you. Congratulations again for being that 6th round pick to the Living Legends. Next up, for the final pick to close off their team, for the bold words, Miss Hippie Soul, who did you decide to go ahead and snatch up before anyone else?
It's tough. Ooh, this is hard. Okay. Let me get somebody who y'all gonna listen to when they speak. And remember, because the poet has spoken. That's what I'm getting.
Oh, right. There she goes. She always got something. We can always count on Miss Hippie Soul to grace us with something. Congratulations, a poet has spoken. You are bringing
The
up
poet.
here. Excuse me. The poet has spoken. I have been corrected by your coach, Miss Hippie Soul. So you can
I'm
get
picking
her
up for y'all.
that look, she ain't taking no stuff for her team. So she definitely is a coach that got y'all back and is gonna go fight with us. But that's all right, that's okay. I'm ready. I don't want no stuff. I don't want no stuff. She was in the army. I don't want no smoke. Congratulations, the poet has spoken for being the 6th round pick for the bold word. Congratulations, you definitely deserve it. Miss Hippie Soul, tell me a little bit of why you decided to get this young man to bring up the rear of your team.
Talented. He got skills. He's gonna be very coachable. I'm really, really ready to work with him. I cannot wait. He can
Man,
teach me some things. I can teach him some things. So we gonna learn from each other.
look, that's what I'm talking about. Look, she has never ever stop learning. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and work together with your poet. Look, you couldn't be on a better team. The poet has spoken.
Get it right, boo.
No, man, I can't up. Let me get respect on this man's name. Congratulations again. Next up is going to be Team Diagnostic. Judge Courtney, who did you decide to pick from the last 2 poets in this poetry round?
Well, as I stated earlier, we all need that rock in our life. We just so happen to have 2 now. We have Shorty Rock, and with our final pick, we're gonna go with not just any rock. We're gonna go with Mr. Rock.
Okay, Mr. Rock. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, Courtney throwing rocks at us low key. He throwing them rocks out his head. I see you. Look, we saw all them rocks, but that's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Mr. Rock, for bringing the rear up with the 6th round poetry pick for the Diagnostic. Congratulations again. Congratulations to you again, Mr. Rock, for closing the rear up with a diagnostic. You definitely deserve that spot. We're going to keep it moving for the final Red Dragon pick. Last but definitely not least, she is a phenomenal poet. They decided to go ahead and get Miss Apoeta Scar. Congratulations, Miss Apoeta Scar, for being the 6th round pick for the Red Dragon. You definitely deserve that spot, without a doubt. Your coaches said when they saw your words, they were very touched. They also knew that you have been in this competition for every Poetry Life League competition that we have had. Miss Poeta Scar has been a part of, so they knew that she is definitely the OG of this, and she knows how to win it and has that formula. So they definitely said she is going to be that sneaker that's coming to get y'all. So y'all better look back. They say she is the tail of the dragon. So y'all better watch out. It's swinging out here. Congratulations, Miss Poeta Scar, for bringing up the rear with the Red Dragons. You definitely deserve your spot. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been phenomenal. I am super excited for each and every one that y'all have on your team. Just tell me a little bit about what being a part of this Poetry Life competition and having your hand on these poets are you looking forward to, and how are you going to shape your team? Miss Hippie, so tell me a little bit of that.
To me, when I think of poetry, poetry is living. Poetry's been able to express yourself, and nobody can tell you not to express yourself the way you want to. So I think with my team, how we're going to deliver, I got a lot of personalities. I got a lot of different styles of poets. And I'm ready to see what they got and see better ways to improve them. One thing that I really want to do with my team is teach them to how to memorize the poetry when they write it. Not to look at the paper and read it, because when you learn it, it's more eye contact, it's more movement, it's more emotion, you see more power into it. And not only that, you're engaging those who's watching you. And so that's one thing I do want to achieve with my team, and I know I can do it. I got me a great team.
I definitely agree with you on everything that you have said, and I think that's a great and positive way to look at this and to move forward in this aspect. Mr. Courtney, what are your thoughts, and what direction and what are you looking forward to building with your team?
Well, I'm really excited about my group. Uh, Sleepers, heavy hitters. We got it all over here. So I think the main thing for me is just working on that feeling. You know, feeling is a sense that is ranked a little bit higher in terms of the other senses. When someone's able to feel you, it hits a little different. So, uh, as far as our strategy go, that's where we're going to try to get everybody to feel us. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all always trying to diagnose something. Boy, look y'all raggedy doctors. No, I was playing. But without a doubt, I think you definitely got some people that's gonna explain that emotion and definitely let us feel what they have going. So congratulations to your team. For me, with being with the Living Legends, I'm just hoping to be there of support to these poets, because it's definitely not easy to get up here on this stage and take those words that come from your mind and your heart and your point of view and your place to allow us to hear and be judged on. It's definitely not easy, but I'm looking forward to being there and being there rocked, as Mr. Courtney say, to push them to be the winners of this Poetry Life League, and of it all. But if I could just really ask y'all and get y'all to hit on and touch on a little bit of when we actually were going through the process of listening to each and every one of these judges and you were building these teams, what were some of the things that you saw from these poets that you want to just throw out that rock of that gym to just let them know something that they might, or some things that you think that they probably should be working on, or some just tidbits and jewels that you probably some wisdom? Mr. Courtney, what you got for me?
Well, hey, I'm no poet. Uh, this is a learning process for us all. Um, I'm just looking for my team to just be coachable, as will I. Like I said, this is a learning experience. To me, there are no losers. We are winning. We're growing together. So for me, it's just that continuity and trying to come together and push forward the poetry game.
All right. Miss Hippie, so what is your thoughts on it?
My thoughts is they was all good. When I was listening, it was so hard to choose the six I have because I wanted all of them. But one thing I want to do, and what I heard that I think they all can work on, is allow your voice to lead you. A lot
Mm,
of times they was quiet, you couldn't really hear them, or they was talking too fast. Sometimes you have to slow it down so your
mm,
voice can lead you, and people can just grasp what you're saying and feel it. Because that's the thing. Even if you write about happy, I don't want to hear like, okay, I'm happy today. I want to feel happy. When
mm.
you read your stuff, when you say your stuff, I want to feel happy. Whether you wrote about something sad, if you said, make me feel the emotion of being sad so I can relate to you. So that's one thing I think that they can all approve, and that's mainly just eye contact and learning your work.
Facts, without a doubt. I definitely agree with each and every one of you, and with the points that you brought up with the poets. Because everybody has some points and has some weaknesses and has some definite strengths in here. But learning those words, being able to present that to the camera, and feeling that, we definitely need to feel that. So I agree with both of you. What is one thing to you that is a total and you will definitely mark them low points, because our judging system is 1 through 5. So what will get the poets a 1 in your eyes?
Have to be
Anybody?
original.
That's a good
You
one.
definitely have to be original. Um, that for me is big. I mean, as someone who's a huge hip hop, I don't take it lightly. When you have a writer per se.
Mm,
So that's just a major thing for me.
all right. I mean, hey, I can definitely agree with that. Let it be your original words. Miss Hippie, so what is one of your turn-offs, or one thing that will get one of these poets a 1 in your eyes?
I think forgetting your words, because the thing about poetry is you wrote it.
Hmm.
Even if you forget it, be quick on your feet to make something up. We wouldn't know no way. And
Fact.
that's what you have to remember. Even if you forget or you stumble, you can play it off. Like, I'm just saying this, though. You got to play it off and keep it going. You can't forget your words. You can't freeze. You got to keep going. It's going to be okay to make mistakes. But once you're up there, you're going to have to focus. Because what they got a prize to win. Who don't want that? I want it. So fight hard for what you want.
Facts. Work for it. Nothing is handed to anyone. I definitely agree with you guys on the points that you said. To me, my definite no is both of them. Definitely speaking your own words. It is okay to take tidbits from people, but your whole entire poem does not need to be took from someone else. And I
Mm-hmm.
know we all big listeners. If we're not anything around here, we definitely listen, and then we know better. I mean, and we are not spring chickens of the bunch, so we've been around for a while to be able to know quite a bit. So I don't think you can put nothing past us. So being original, I agree. Also, being able to stand up and deliver your words, like you just said, if it's so, they're yours. So can't nobody tell you how your words are supposed to be delivered but you. No
Mm-hmm.
one knows your words that's on this pad but you. So without a doubt, learn that, be familiar with that. even if you don't have number one in your head that you remember all the time, be able to have something that you can spit out to people, and they can believe that confidence that you definitely have out here that I see. So, who do y'all think? And if you got one poet, and you can just out of your particular group that you think is gonna take this out, who you think it's gonna be?
I don't want to say.
You
I
know
can't
what?
say it.
I'm trying to get something out of y'all. Look at you. Look at you. Don't tell me
No.
something. You gonna
They're
keep
there
it
already, and
close?
it's so hard to say. But I just know for sure somebody on my team is gonna win. I'm gonna say it
Without a
again so
doubt.
y'all can hear me. Let me say it a little louder. Somebody on my team is gonna win.
All right, well, you heard it. Her hippie soul thinks she gonna win with them old bold words, but we gonna let her think that. Mr. Courtney, what you think? You got somebody that you think that's gonna be out here that's gonna take it for your team, or you think your team is
Uh,
gonna deliver all across?
I got somebody. I got somebody in mind.
Uh,
Uh, I guess y'all have to wait to the end to find out. They'll
man,
be crowned the winner.
that's what he think. That's what he think. I need my car fixed. One of y'all can get over here and diagnose my car or something. Nah, just playing. Look, without a doubt, man, look, y'all ain't winning. Y'all ain't winning. I'm just gonna tell y'all now. My team ain't called the Living Legends for nothing. They gonna be the ones that survive and is going to be the legends. Hey man, I have all 6 of mine sweeping y'all out. That's all, without a doubt. I don't even have just
Nah.
one. I got 6 of them. So y'all are in for a treat because we on y'all toes. I'm just telling you now.
Mm-mm.
I'm coming for y'all. I'm excited
See,
for my
you
poet.
got you got 6 poets, but I got 6 poet goons.
Uh, uh,
So
Not that you coming
Mm,
after me with the goons. Look at
that's
look.
crazy.
Keep telling you, I don't want no smoke with you, G.I.J. I don't
Hey,
want it. All by yourself is dangerous. So I can just imagine you got 6 other goons. Look, all right, cool. I'm glad I'm on this side and you way over there on the other side of Dallas without my address, because golly, you don't know how to play fair. But if y'all can tell me and grace me with any words of wisdom that you want to bestow upon your poets, go ahead and grace me with that. Hippie Soul, tell me a little bit, or something that you just want to leave with them to help them be lifted up and encouraged.
okay, push yourself. Don't be afraid of failure. If you get low scores, that lets you know you need to try harder next time. So never feel like it's the end of the world. Even if you get eliminated, still continue to push yourself and do poetry. You're here for a reason. You love poetry. So just make it your life and continue to thrive in it.
Thanks. I agree. Mr. Courtney.
I agree with Hippie Stove. I mean, every day we wake up, we got another opportunity to be better than yesterday. So take advantage of that opportunity, and just push forward. Don't cheat yourself. You can cheat everybody else, but you can't cheat yourself.
Facts. That's without a doubt. Great words of wisdom. And if I could follow that up with anything, let this be fun. It is a competition. Yes, you are being judged, but I know from being around you judges personally that anything that you guys are giving to these poets, it is with love. It is with nothing but encouragement. It is not with negativity. So none of us want that for any of these poets that are stepping on this stage. I said it once. I'll say it twice. It is not easy to stand up here and be judged by someone or people that you do not know with your words. So, whatever your words are, do not be afraid to say what you think, what you feel, no matter what else or how else it's going to make someone else feel. To hell with it. Do what makes you feel great and what you think we want to hear and what you want us to hear. So, Mr. Courtney, once again, tell us, where can you be found? What do you do? What is your specialty? Go ahead and tell us that once again, Mr. Courtney.
Again, I'm your tax man, all things tax related. Hey, I'm your guy. Again, I can be found on Facebook, Callis Tax Services, Instagram, Callis Tax Services. And again, you can reach me on my personal number. Again, I don't have any problem. Listen, I don't have any problem with you reaching out to me on my personal phone. I don't get tired. Hey, this is what I do. This is how I feed my family. So you ain't bothering me.
Look, he say he carry gates. He never get tired in this game. That's a hard working man over there. Y'all see him? Hi. Next up, Miss Hippie Soul, go ahead and tell us, how can we reach you? What do you have going on with you? Any developments, any platforms? Let us know.
What I have going on? Nothing at all. Just living the best life I can possibly live. Got a few trips coming up this month. I'm excited about. Um, but yes, you can find me Hippie Soul on all platforms. And I forgot to say something, you guys. I am ordained minister, so if you got a wedding, you can hire me to do your wedding.
Boy, we can't miss you with nothing.
See,
See,
but
not
that's
just
how I know we're gonna win because God is already on our side. He already told me. Now let me stop playing with the Lord. But you know what I'm saying?
now that you done called on Jesus. Lord,
Mm-mm.
no, she didn't use that on us. Not
That's
she
that's
done
that's
pulled.
crazy. Knowing that I'm his favorite.
Oh, don't
Oh,
do that
he
now.
is covered
Because I
and
was
highly
handpicked and
favored.
called. Look, I was
That's what I'm
handpicked and
talking
called.
about.
And I will
Look,
touch him in his garment. So go ahead, y'all.
don't get us started. Do not get us started because I know.
Please
Look,
don't.
in just a minute, she finna start quoting a couple of scriptures on you. But hold on, Miss Reverend Deacon Soul. All right, pull back, pull back. But I am your host, Miss Beautifully Nana, and you can find me on all platforms, Beautifully Nana. I do hair, I do makeup. Currently, I am retired. I'm gonna send that over to Hippie Soul, but I am here in the back burner. But this was a phenomenal draft for
You're
Poetry
right.
Life League 2025. This is going to be the biggest one we have had yet. I am so excited for each and every one of these dope poets that we have that are gracing us for this 2025 Poetry Life League competition. And again, I am your beautifully great head judge of Living Legends, the winner. No,
Mm-mm,
just joking.
mm-mm.
But we have your, I got to throw that in there any chance I get. Since y'all highly favored, I guess I'm over here just potted meat, Lord. But help me out. We got your Living Legends, Bold Words, Diagnosis, and Red Dragons. Anything else that we need to add? Anything else that you guys want to put in here before we sign off?
I do. I really want to say that all you guys was amazing. Nobody was a 5. Nobody was a 8. Y'all was all 10. And y'all made it hard for me because I don't like deciding. I'm spoiled. My man know I'm spoiled. I like to get what I want, but I have to share you guys with these other judges. But it's okay. It's okay.
Look,
I'll be okay. I'll cry later. But
man,
you
she
guys
ain't
are
cried.
amazing.
She ain't cried just on us. That ain't even fair. Anything else that you have to add to this wonderful night, Mr. Courtney?
I'm just excited. I'm ready to go. I hope all the poets are ready to go. I know the judges are ready to go. So I'm excited. Let's get to it.
I just want to thank each and every one of y'all in advance for your hard work, your dedication to Poetry Life League. Without you guys, we would truly not be here. We could not grow this platform or move forward. And again, we love and love each and every one of y'all. Please do not hesitate to share this on your platforms. Like Poetry Life, be a part of it. Share it with anybody. Shout it out to the world and tell anybody that wants to be a part of this or just time in. We always are on the Poetry Life League site on Facebook, and you can drop your jewels for anybody to read, for us to hear and be heard. So it's a 24/7 thing. If you did not make it into this 2025 draft, it is always next year. And again, thank you guys again. We bless y'all. We thank y'all.
Get the money with you or with your not. Get the broken with it with the pop. Your corn, I invest up in the stock. Left everybody went straight up to the top. Don't care like me or like me not. See the out spin the block. Ain't gon' stop till see them all drop. Grave your field, yeah, I see the plot. Grave your field, yeah, I see the plot. Ain't gon' stop till see them all drop. See the out spin the block. Don't care like me or like me not. Left everybody went straight up to the top. George Corn, I invest up in the stock. Get the fucking whip